Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're gonna be jumping into American Truck Simulator here in a minute. I just wanted to take this moment to thank everybody who's stopped by the channel, liked, subscribed, and commented on my videos. It does mean a lot to me, helps the channel. So thank you to everybody. It means the world to me. Let's go ahead and jump on in here. And there we go. See, we're picking up this load right here, picking up this load gravel, going up to Ardmore, Oklahoma. It's only a small run today, so we'll be able to drop this off early and go to bed for the day. Since it is 10 o'clock at night, we're picking it up. So let's go ahead and back in here and get this hooked up. Turn four ways on. We're rocking this Kenworth T680. So let's go ahead and connect up here. Slow down, slow down. Pull back forward, try to connect up again. Maybe off a little bit. Stop right there. Get up a little more to the left here. Ooh, stop, stop. Right there. About there. There we go. Alright, we're all connected up. Killer four ways. We got 221 miles. It's only a 4-hour run, so figure it's about 2:30 in the morning. We should be there. It's 3:30 just for problems. Let's put her drive first. And release the brakes. We'll get rolling out of here. Now, if you can see down there, in the bottom bottom left corner of my windscreen, it's that little blue square. It's supposed to be a projected GPS, but it's not working. It was a mod, I guess, that I had downloaded or gotten. It just doesn't seem like it's working. It's kind of garbage. So let me stop for a second here and see if we can get rid of it real quick. Brakes. I know, not wipers. Not wipers. That is the top GPS. Is it 3? 3 shuts it off completely. 2's for the mirrors. Adjustments. Alright, well, I can't shut it off, so I'm not going to worry about it then. There we go. Shut our wipers off. There we go. I'll have to take and go into a shop to remove that. So, just something I'll have to deal with for now. Let's go here to our turn. We'll be going right. lot of people consider Oklahoma a flyover state, which I get it. But it's got some neat attributes to it too. If you've ever actually driven in Oklahoma, it's kind of nice to see that flavor in the game. Kind of like Texas. It's nice to see I live in Texas, so it's nice to see some of the. In fact, I live in Tyler, Texas, so it's nice to see that added flavor in the game.
Get ready to turn right.
And
turn right.
I'm sure if you live in a city or state that SCS is not imported in the game, I'm sure it's coming. SDS do the best they can, but sometimes it takes a while to get the stuff into the game like they want. So let's get a speed here. 70 miles an hour is the top speed you can run. We're going to the right up here, so let's get in the right hand lane. There we go. But anyhow, how's everybody else doing?
Right.
I hope everybody's great.
And then exit right.
Alright, we're at exit right. Get pointer on.
Exit right.
Right here.
Keep right.
Keep right. Right here. Go off to the right. There we go. We got our stoplight here, but it is green for us. So we'll keep rolling. Construction zone. We'll move back over. Alright, that's let's keep going there. T680 in the game, as in real life, is really a smooth truck to drive. Offers a lot of great things. Very comfortable. The sleeper is very modern.
Keep right.
It's honestly really great. Over-the-road truck to drive. I drove it for years. Had a lot of fond memories of it. Pure truckers will tell you the W900 is one of the better, or the came with the Peterbilt 389, 389 or 379. They'll tell you that's the best truck, but that is personal preference. The 389,
right.
379, the W900, pretty much very comparable, similar trucks. So I really can't say the 389 is better than the W900. The W900 is better than the 279, 379, excuse me. But that would be personal preference. They're almost the same truck. So. Just different brand name. Actually made by pretty much the same owners. People who own Peterbilt are the same exact people who own Kenworth, Packard. So whether you're driving a Kenworth or a Peterbilt, still a Packard product. So
go straight on.
what, 167 miles to go. So like I said, this
Keep
is a short
right.
run.
And then continue straight on.
Keep right, continue straight on. So we pull
Go
right
straight
through
on.
this. Nobody's coming to the intersection. It's clear. There we're through. All right. Speed up a little higher here. 65. I like that. All right. Oh, now we can back her down to 60.
Go straight on.
Busted that red light. I was not paying attention on that one, y'all. Sorry about that. Glad there's no cars coming through. That would have been a major, major boo-boo. But, you know, what happens when you don't pay attention?
Go straight on.
Glad there's no vehicles coming through or Johnny Law anywhere close, because that would have been a huge ticket. So, what's it saying? No cop, no stop. Alright, 142 miles to go. And we got a green light up here. Keep your eye on it. It's a stale green. No, it's turn red. We'll hit
Go
the brakes
straight
here.
on.
Alright. Who we got beside us here? This one? Market Express. Ain't that I know them offhand. Rocking on, was that a Mac? No, it looks like a Volvo. There's a Volvo. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll be getting the green light here in a second. Do 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 do. And we'll pull out. See, we got one to the left here. Let's pull out ahead of this Volvo beside us. He's gonna let us over, so that's very nice of him. We'll flash our lights for him. You can use the a button in the truck that just flashes the tail lights, or you can use blinkers, or anything in those combinations will suffice to kind of, you know, the old-fashioned hand gesture of, you know, wave a thank you for letting you out or whatever. It's, you know, most truck drivers use the lights to indicate, hey, thanks for letting me out, whatever. So if you ever see someone hit the lights, they've been taught that's the appropriate way to thank somebody or indicate it's clear for them to move back over in front of you. Still, even if somebody doesn't, you need to watch and make sure you're clear. But for the most part, if somebody's been taught, that's how truck drivers indicate, you know, you're past me, move over, or thank you for letting me over or out. Just a courtesy. Most older truck drivers have that courtesy, but truck driving's changed so dramatically in years that some of the new drivers out just don't understand the intricacies of, you know, the polite ways of, you know, driving truck. Alright, we'll slow down here. We're going left.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. Turn left here. Alright, we got 100 miles to go. Journey. They let us out? Yep, they let us out. Alright. Let them know thank you for letting me out. Same thing why, also if you're on a highway, major road, you're doing 70 miles an hour, and all of a sudden you see a truck slowing down dramatically with four ways on, usually means there's a slowdown up ahead. It's just flashing, having a more hazards law is just letting everybody know, hey, we're coming down to a quick slowdown. Keep on the lookout. I don't drive an 18-wheeler anymore, but I still use that in my personal car and the company box truck I do drive nowadays. I still use the same etiquette as I did when I was in the big rig. Just a habit you get into that kind of hard to let go of. Alright, there's 75 miles to go, and we'll be at our destination. Get this gravel offloaded. Get paid for the day. Or for this load anyway. Okay. Going down here. Come through town, so let's take it down. Right up here. Come on, everybody, the light's green.
Go straight on.
Alright. Over emergency cars over there, or is that tow truck? I don't know. I have seen that SCS is talking about importing cars that you can actually drive in the game instead of driving an 18-wheeler, so that'd be an interesting thing. I forever wanted a LTL load, which is less than the truckload. You can pick up at 3 or 4 different companies that you can run through, or freight truck option. Wanted that for years, but
go straight on.
Who knows if SCS will ever do that.
Keep right.
Because most of my driving was over the road. I did run local for some time. I drove for a building supply company, and also for a flatbed company in Houston, delivering lumber and delivering building supplies, lumber, and then of course driving a flatbed. I did a lot of building supplies is a flatbed too, but beside the point. I just did a oil field pickup, doing mainly moving oil field parts for Halliburton and the other big companies. So I have quite a bit of flatbed experience. Just got to the point where I just couldn't handle climbing up and down on that flatbed trailer anymore. So I switched to box truck for better, well, box van for the better part of the last of my years of driving. Just my knees couldn't take climbing up and down on the trailer anymore. So we're going to turn into the way station here. I'm at 34. Back it on down to 15. Well, I'm going to do 30.
I'll find a new route.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Slow it down to 15. And I'm going to slow it down to 5. Trust me. I know from experience. You do not want to bust the speed limit in a jailhouse. They get very upset about that. $76,000, 120 pounds. Let's say we're good to go, so let's get moving. Yeah, 32 miles left to go on this little bit mini run here. Nobody's out there, so get out there on the highway. Over here. The bus did let us out, so thank you. Like we had a emergency accident on that highway going in the direction there. Alright, they take it off, we'll pull over. Right hand lane. Nine miles, we're almost there. Pull in here and drop it off in a minute.
And then exit right.
We'll be done. Alright.
Exit right.
See.
Keep left.
We made it to Ardmore. Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Turn left.
You hear that tone in the back? That's telling me that my delivery's soon. But we're right here, so it's not a big problem. Should not be late or anything, so we should be good. Come on. Come on. Let me get over there. There we go.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left right here. And that'll be it.
Turn left. This is where it ends.
This is where it is. Alright. We have made it to our destination. So, see where they want us to put this. Right there. So, right over here. So let's go ahead and go over to the right. Like that. Start swinging out. Get underneath the trailer. Stop right there. Right there. Finish getting underneath it. As soon as our tires get in the line, just flat over. Right like that. Very simple. Now we're going to pull straight, get it in line. First gear, second gear, there we go. Get in line like that. Line it up, get underneath there. Like that. We should be good. And there we are. Kill the four ways, the lights. No. Oh, it was late. Damn. By 11 minutes. So we did receive a $37 penalty for being late. Yeah, that happens, I guess. So, said we $800. We only got $775. So, anyway, thank y'all for sticking around, and I do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's going on. Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. And as always, thank you for stopping by. And y'all have a great night. And do keep an look on the channel for upcoming videos. They'll be coming out soon. So, y'all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time.